Well, hello. Are you all ready? So let's get started with a quick tour.
When I was very young, I never thought I'll be a storyteller or be anything like that. Because I always wanted to make everyone happy around me. I wanted to be best daughter, a best sister, a person who keeps all the friends happy all the time, and also the neighbors. I wanted to make everyone happy around me and always say yes.
You worry when the weather's cold. You worry when it's hot. You worry when you're doing well. You worry when you're not.
But that costed a lot on me. I could never say no to bad things happening over me. That took away all of my power, which I had, and it made me feel very, very low and underconfident. And I had to fight with all mind patterns all the life. I thought that I'm not good enough. I can't do anything. I have to always, always, always ask people about any decision. I was not a good decision maker.
Silly girl. What does she think? She can say all the stuff is like this? Then she had to stand here for life.
But a strong inner voice inside of my head was telling me, go do it. And I took that call, I took that step, took that leap, and came out of it. And then I thought, why can't I do something like storytelling, which will give me enough time to be around my own kids? Because I didn't want to leave my kids and go work in 7 to 5 or 9 to 5 job. So nevertheless, when I was 32, I thought, what can I do with my life? I had to start it all over with my 2 kids. And I thought, who I can be now. And then because I love reading, through reading I got lots of insight on how human mind works and what are the patterns we are attracting things from. So it all starts with you. You can simply start today.
Let me search for something.
What you can do, figure it out. I can save my planet. I can plant trees. I can do some good stuff.
And my friend, she suggested me a book called You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. And that was the first book that taught me how to love myself. And through that book, I discovered my deepest passions. That was to be around kids and to travel and to read books and learn and grow. So I took that call, and believe me, before that, I never saw any storytelling happening, and I never saw a storyteller telling story. But I just had this calling, I don't know from where, and I called up people and they were ready to help. And then through them, I learned. So I'm grateful for all of those people who kicked me really hard and made me stand up for myself. All that you need to do is start taking action today on your dream, on your goal. And then I took one step and the other, and I kept working on it until I reached this point where I am today. And I'm so proud and I'm so happy and blessed that I'm here after 2 years and few months. So it's all in your mind. Just clean it up and start focusing on things which you love to do and start doing it. I trusted my inner voice. So you, whatever your inner voice is telling you, take the leap, take the step, and trust that. I'm sure it's gonna take you to a place you always wished to reach. And I feel so happy. My days are so content. I'm around my kids and I do what I love, and I feel I'm finally there.
Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think.
Thank you for watching me on Femurai. Keep looking at this space for more such stories. Thank you.
Later